Hey, what's up guys, it's the Zinc here. I decided to take a little bit of a break, bit of a hiatus, so to speak. I don't know, I just kind of got a little drained out from doing videos for the last like 2 months constantly on a 5-day basis. I felt like, I don't know, the weekend was, enough of a break. I just needed a break from it for a little bit, but now I am back, and with my favorite game of all time, ever, forever, and ever, and ever. My god. Okay. So, I have progressed a lot farther than you have seen. I might make something on the story of this, probably like glance over it a little bit, but where I'm at right now is basically you were crushing the Japan Cup, essentially, defeating all your opponents in the regionals, and get to the Japan Cup, win that, of course, handily, too. Then you fight a exhibition match with a man who used to fight in these, what are called Gunpla battles, or just giant, fucking Gundam arcade battles, like 10 or so years ago, I'd say 8 years ago. And, you do that, you fight him, you do really well, he's a really powerful opponent, and, then all of a sudden his rival, who beat him about 10 years ago, comes into the fray and, one-shots you. So there's that. And, your team is like, holy shit, this sucks. We're all gonna go our separate ways now. And your team consisted of another girl who was running the shop and a robot. And they all decided to go their separate ways. So, there's that. Basically, that's the rundown, just the story. And basically, well, almost. And now you're fighting in the Asian tournaments, trying to go up the ladder and just, try and conquer the World Cup, essentially. I imagine is the goal of this. So, yeah, that's about it. So, without further ado, I was playing this one, but however, the recording decided to go apeshit on me, and well, fuck me right in the ass. So, we're gonna do this one. Before we go, though, I want to show you the new Gundams that I've decided to build. There's quite a few. We're gonna go by them real quick. So, Double Zeta Gundam, of course, my favorite of all time ever. It just really is, with a different beam saber than he has, but because reasons. Anyway. The Megazord, of course, classic. I'm working on the design a little bit more, see if I can get something better out of this, but it still looks pretty good. Old Man War, which is just a very old and decrepit Gundam, but can still really kick some serious asshole. He's one of my most powerful, so is Double Zeta. I'd say he's the third most powerful, followed by Double Zeta, and then also my most powerful Unicorn Gundam, which is just absolutely powerful when he goes into Super Kaioken mode. You also have Banshee, Hyper Gundam 2, which is just Young Man War, I'd say. Modded O, Custom Athena, Shiny Epion, Heavy Weapons Guy, and Shin Musha Gundam. I'm going to be making a lot more of these. A lot. So, without further ado, without wasting any more time, blah 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 blah, I can't speak, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Mission counter. Alright. Damn, can't change my fucking goddamn people yet. I don't know why I can't. It'll let me do it less, because I was able to change the escorts. Anyway, no, bad. Hold X to deploy. Yeah. I have found some interesting and just kind of weird things in this game. So, for example, and probably the biggest example that I can come up with, my Double Zeta Gundam has a weapon built into it, and that is called the Hyper Beam Saber. It's also a weapon that I have, so you can see here. However, that weapon, being a beam saber, is classified as a two-handed sword. Now, there are various weapons in the game ranging from beam sabers to giant axes to beam javelins to just whips. Or just, if you want to do it, fucking melee weapon. Just pure melee. And the Hyper Beam Saber, the weapon, is classified as a two-handed sword. Now, that's interesting because, first off, I don't think it should be. And second off, well, the weapon that I'm using now is called for short, it's called the Vertigo, and it's the largest beam saber in the game. And with that, it basically is well, more or less has the same moveset that a two-handed sword does. However, the weapon itself is classified as a beam weapon. What? So you mean to tell me that a weapon that is a beam saber is classified as a beam saber, yet uses the same moveset as a two-handed sword? Huh? Keep in mind that the actual Hyper Beam Saber that is used as a weapon for the Double Zeta Gundam set is a two-handed sword, but classified as a two-handed sword. And yet it's just slightly smaller than this. This thing is like, it's probably, yeah, it's taller than my Gundam. And the Hyper Beam Saber is probably just like, just a smidge, well, not a smidge, it's a bit smaller than that. But, I don't know. Stuff like that kind of just, it doesn't bother me, it's just strange. It's like, huh. There's a whole bunch of other stuff like that in this game. Like, I have just recently discovered what are called, oh god, I lost that. A lot of different weapons do, well, bonus damage, ranging from, well, extra damage to fire damage, lightning damage, frost damage, and corrosive damage. Each of them doing, well, damage over time, of course. And those are pretty fun. You only get those later game, though. You're not gonna find any DOT weapons, like, before Chapter 3, essentially. You have to basically go past Chapter 3. And that little rundown that I gave you, yeah, you just have to start fighting in the Asia Cup before you actually start finding these weapons. But most of the weapons that I've found, I mean, still pretty good. And you're still, and even if you do go out and buy the game, which I would highly recommend if you're a fan of any of the other videos that I've made for Pacific Rim or Godzilla, yeah, you can find your favorite weapons, you can find favorite customizations, and then you can find them again later in game. Like, for example, one of the missions I was doing beforehand, I fought the Double Zeta Gundam as a normal, like the ones that I'm fighting now. Like, just a normal enemy. Like, well, I mean, it would have been nice to know that instead of having to farm for the damn thing and actually look for it. But, you know, it just is different. So, alright. Enough of me ranting about this game and telling you how awesome it is. Let me tell you about how awesome it is. So, as you progress in the game, more enemies start showing up. Much tougher enemies. As a matter of fact, in the last mission that I did, it actually gave me quite of a challenge to do it. And this is coming from, well, I'm using level... This sword, I think, is my highest level weapon at level 20. And I'm pretty sure I'm fighting level 18 to 20 monsters. So, yeah. Either I'm getting close to the end of the game, or what I'd like to believe is that there's a lot more to this game than meets the eye. I would like there to go past Chapter 5. If not, it happens. It won't, or I should say, it won't happen. Thank God there's DLC for this game. Speaking of which, there is probably the one problem that I have with this game. This being a Japanese title, of course, most of this game is not English dubbed. It is English subbed. The English version is just all English subbed, which is fine. I actually prefer English subbed over English dubbed. It's personal preference. However, with the English version, which most people in America, I would imagine, would buy, you cannot purchase any DLC for the game. At least not right now. Like, if I tried to go to the store and actually buy the DLC for this game, it's unavailable. The only way to actually buy it is if you I don't want to say, I believe the only way right now is to actually create an account that is either in Japan or Singapore, essentially. Because those two areas are available to purchase the DLC. Which, bullshit, because it is. God, I'm taking a lot of damage. I did actually create an actual Singapore account on this PS4, and yeah, DLC downloaded just fine. Not sure if the DLC, if I download it, though, will actually work with my other account, although I've heard people say otherwise. I will have to test this out for myself because I only downloaded the first DLC, which was free, and I didn't find it for this game. So tough shit? I don't know. We'll see. I have to look into that more. I have to actually find time to do it. Who am I kidding? I have all the time in the goddamn world. I really do nowadays. But I don't know, I get caught up in doing some just stupid shit. I'm just watching YouTube videos all day. Like, for example, I'm just trying to, keep you guys busy with just random talk, so that way I'm not boring you guys. The guy, there's a company called Booster Teeth. I don't know if you've heard of them. They created a series called Red vs. Blue. You might have heard of it. But, they've been doing a series called Dungeons and Dragons. It's not actually called Dungeons and Dragons, but they've been doing actual Dungeons and Dragons, like the legit dice rolling, stat wielding motherfuckers that just I find it fascinating. I really do. Love that stuff. And if you ever get the chance, check that shit out because wow, Dungeons and Dragons, intense. But if you have a group of people that actually wants to play Dungeons and Dragons, this is okay with sitting there for like, I don't know, next like 10 hours of your life whisked by like it's nothing, and then have to come back to the game, or not if that's how you prefer. Yeah, do it. Because I really would love to play D&D with a bunch of friends. That would be cool. I just got really into fighting that. My apologies for not shutting the fuck up, even though some people would prefer that. Man, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna run around like an asshole. I just don't want the, it probably already has, my apologies if it did, but I need a pair of headphones. More or less. I don't have your parts. Are you a Mark III or a Mark II? I'm Mark II. I have your parts, never mind. So I need a pair of headphones. Like a decent pair of headphones. Not like ones that you would just plug into your phone and not be getting. I'll break this. I execute you. Aha! I need more something along the lines of like something like Turtle Beaches. Not saying that I'm actually going to go out and buy Turtle Beaches, garbage, but I mean I need something unlike those. Really, oh my god, I am getting bullied the fuck. I need to level up my stuff. That's why. A lot of my characters are not. Well, a lot of the gear that I'm using is not like super high level. It's got they got mad stats, especially double Zeta. He's like my highest level, overall level character. He's my highest overall level character and my highest gear because he's got 4 pieces of legendary gear. This is how the legendary, or the gear system works in this. It goes common, uncommon, rare, exclusive, common, uncommon, rare, oh yeah, it is exclusive, and then legendary. And he has 4 pieces of legendary, and the rest are exclusive. I call it epic because in World of Warcraft it's called epic, and it stuck with me. And I end up calling it that, and people are really confused when other people that I play with this game with are like, what the fuck is everyone talking about? And I have to explain to them, it's like a whole thing, and it's just like, time out of my game, or time out of my time, out of time, I control time, master of time. No, it's pain in the ass. Should be just a universal loop. I feel like there should be a universal loop system. Every game should have. And I honestly said it should. No, that's the wrong choice of words. I'm getting all tongue twist tied over here. What I think it should be is it should just go rare, common, uncommon. No. I said that wrong. Sorry. Common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary. But like, yeah, of course. Like this game, it changes the epic to exclusive, and then you have like games like Destiny who change it to who change, what is it? They change epic to legendary, and then they're legendary to exotic. It's the universal loot, goddamn loot system up in this motherfucker. Really do. Like, fuck. It is a must-have. This one is actually taking me a long time to do. Holy shit. Thankfully, it should be over soon. Should be fine. Either the final stage is coming up, or it will be after this next. And let's just go through all these guys. Ah! You guys suck. Not really. Oh, get fucking wrecked. I love this sword. This sword's so cool. Oh yeah, going back to the top of the movie and headphones. So, I use basic, like, headphones you use just plug into your phone, like, all the time. I even use it for a mic, because it has a built-in microphone, so I just plug it in my PlayStation. Boom, there it is. It works. However, for this, it's just, I don't know. Because then I have to play it. Like, PS4 settings are just the fucking worst when it comes to, like, trying to play audio through different sources, and it just, it's bad. Okay, what we got here? So there are 4 of them or just 3 of them? I'm just gonna fire all the missiles, okay. One of them's almost dead, let's get in. Let's get in. Get that dick. Probably gonna have to fight a bunch of them, so I'm thinking either, it depends on what happens next. So, it could be a 3-stage battle where we attack the core, go to a third, and then it goes, fight more enemies, and go to another third, and then fight the final wave of enemies. Or it could be we go to half, and then we have to fight just a big wave of enemies, and that's it. So we'll see. I'm hoping it's the ladder. Not like an actual physical ladder, like as in like the last one. You just have to fight 2 waves. It goes halfway, and then it stops. Or it could just be this is the only wave that we fight, and that's done. That would be the best outcome. I just fucking nuked that bitch. These turrets are so mean. Turrets are mean, man. Mean turrets. Yep. All right. It's a 3-stage fight. Okay. So this is gonna be interesting, to say the least. So, because I don't want to have to go into Super Saiyan because I'm gonna have to need it for the next fight. That's gonna be hard. Okay, actually, this will make things a little easier. Back up. Fucking spam missiles. He tanked it like he was nothing. Cool. All right, let's get in. Damn, fucking destroyed them. Dead end impact is mean because it's one of my most powerful moves. So, first off, it does I'm boosting its power by like half, so it's doing half more of a Samson than it normally is, like, which is like 50 some odd thousand damage, or anywhere between 100 to 150,000. But if an enemy is on the ground or has this, see this yellow circle around it, that means it has a part missing, so you can do more damage to it. And if I hit it with that, I do upwards of like 200 to 230,000 damage. Ow! That beam weapon hurt like a bitch. Fuck off. Alright, he's the only one left. Okay. We can hit him with that. We're gonna save the missile pod for the last one. We're just gonna hit him with this from range. Build up our meter a little bit. Alright, now we can get him. Oh shit, we lost a part too. Damn it. And the enemies start getting just smarter, stronger, faster, better. Technologic, yeah, like basically. Oh, smite. I'm gonna smite you. I'm gonna reverse Excalibur you, basically. Because, you know, you're sticking the sword in the ground instead of pulling it out. Alright, back up. That's almost ready. Basically it's ready. So I'm gonna hit this with this. Smash it with this a little bit. I forgot about this weapon. Beam area. Okay. Oh shit, they spawned on top of me. Alright. Back up. Find an enemy. Find an enemy that's close. Alright, you. Spam the missiles. Not dead yet. Wow, I got hit with something big. I don't know what the fuck it was. Alright, now we can go Super Saiyan. They are all grouped up next to each other. Hit them. Hit him hard. Boom! Suck a dick. And no. Buzzsaw dooms. Oh god, just get pooped on. Alright, do this. Oh! Use my giant music. That's actually a big music. We're talking. But we're, yeah. Come here. I'm gonna take you for a ride. What happened? Ah, you lost my arm. Give me my arm back. See my arm is slowly sliding back towards me. Oh my god, kill him. Myrtlate his ass. Get him. That dude's really angry. Alright, let's what can we hit him with? Ooh. Come over here. Come follow me. And we'll do some of this. Oh god, there's not. He's wasted like 5 fucking heals right there. Alright, and some of this, and some of this. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, fucking get shit on, bitch. Finish this up, and more full, and we're good. Wow! Look at that. You see them fucking particle effects? I must go, my planet needs me. Oh no! Oh! My planet will pick me up. Alright. Ooh, new lightsaber. You get all different kinds of lightsaber colors in this game. It's so cool. But, you know, it's really about does it. This is the kind of bonus damage I'm talking about. It's about dissolve damage, bonus damage, rinsicle damage, yeah, pulse damage. Of course, yeah, you all know. But anyway, that's gonna do that for this video. Yeah. So go ahead and like if you liked it, and share it with your friends. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.